Her voice faded gently into the air, carried off by the wind. And then there was only silence. They sat together beneath the old tree, wrapped in the breath of the ocean and the fading light. No more words passed between them. None were needed, just the rhythm of the waves below and the heartbeat of the moment. The boy turned to look at her. He tried to memorize everything. Her voice, her scent, the way her hair danced with the wind, the way the world felt when she was beside him. Because he knew this was the kind of goodbye that stays with you forever. As the sun dipped into the horizon, the boy was ready to leave, until the girl leaned close and kissed him on the cheek and said, "I'll be waiting for you." The next morning, the boy and his family left as the sky turned gold. Years passed. He grew up. He graduated, built a steady job, and created a family of his own. But now and then, he'd feel that pull, the memory of the cliff, the tree, and the girl who waited. Then, one day, the news came. A massive typhoon had struck the region. The town he once called home was submerged in water and silence. Something inside him stirred. He needed to go back. The town had changed. The roads were cracked. The houses were weary and bent beneath the weight of storms and time. Where once laughter, peace, and prosperity echoed in the streets, now silence clung to every corner like fog. It was as if the very wind grieved the joy that once lived here. His childhood home still stood, faded, water-stained, but standing. He told his family he needed a moment. Alone, so he walked the old path, now softened with weeds and wildflowers, worn thin by years and storms. Yet every step forward felt like a step back, towards something he'd long left behind. The sound of the sea grew louder, steadier, like it had waited all this time. And then he saw it. The tree still stood at the edge of the cliff, bent by wind, aged by time, scarred, but unbroken, just like it had always been. And beneath it, a little girl sat,